Trace, come sit, please. That's a good boy. Oh, wow. What's that? Who's that?
Dada.
That's Dada. Who's this? Puppy. Can you pet him? That's a good boy. Come. What are you doing? That's a good boy, buddy. Can you pet my puppy? We'll pet him. He's a good boy. Good job, Trace Brian. Good boy, Samson. Good boy. Good job, buddy.
Samson, come on. Come over here. Good boy. Come on, buddy.
He likes me.
I know.
Go, dude.
He does like
That's
Come
a
on,
boy.
Samson.
Go on. Go. Come on. Come on up here, man. Hey. Hey, up, up. Come on. Up you go. That's a good boy. What are you doing? Hey guys, Anna here with Canine Co-Pilots with our friend Samson. This is Samson's last day of training with us today. He's been here about 4 weeks. First things first, couple things we've learned about Samson, and I'm sure you know. You guys, one of your main focuses was the fact that he reacts poorly towards kids. He's a little nervous and worried. We have done a lot of work with that, and he's come a very long way. Samson is a generally pretty worried dog. He's a little nervous about stuff. In my opinion, he just had too many options and too many opinions and had to make too many decisions. What we've done is we've taught him some real solid obedience so then we can make those decisions for him and make it so he's no longer responsible to manage his whole life and yours. I think he just got a little overwhelmed with stuff and a little bit worried about things, right, buddy? First things first, Samson, come here, buddy. That's a man. Sit. Good boy. As you can see right there, we've worked on the recall. He's learned a lot of basic obedience skills. Sit, down, stay, come, heel, and go place. We've used those obedience skills to manage him in situations that would generally make him worried or nervous. Couple things I want you guys to keep in mind is to not feel bad for him and not to coddle him if he gets worried. Just give him the tools, give him the right answer. If he starts barking or acting nervous and shaking, just give him a job to do, whether it's to go place or to down. It's a good way, you're already down, good man. With the barking, the first thing I'll do is tell him quiet and down. So I tell him what I don't like, quiet, that means to be quiet, and lay down means to lay down. Samson, down. Good boy. When you give Samson a command, I want it to be real clear. Use his name first, give the command, and then praise him up. If he, for some reason, does not do what you've asked him to do, say you tell him to down and he doesn't down, we're going to use the collar here on my hip. This is the remote for the mini educator. I'm going to tell him down. If he doesn't down, I'm going to hit the black button on the top and say down again. Real solid. I want you guys to be real convincing and real confident in yourselves, so that'll help him be confident with his own self. Right, buddy? As soon as he does what you want, the most important part really here is the praise. So, okay, Samson, sit. Yeah, good boy, buddy. So he sat, he's a good boy. He gets pats, he gets praise. Samson, down. Good boy, my man, that's a way, good boy, super. That is the most important part because that's gonna make it where he feels more confident. Samson, down. Good boy, more confident in doing the things than he does being worried about things. Okay, buddy. Samson, go place. Good boy. Go place is a real important skill for him. If you guys have guests over or you have new kids coming to the house, new foster kids, you want to send him to his place until he's comfortable. Go place will be on a raised bed. That one should be to you day after tomorrow from Amazon Prime. Go place means go there and stay there. He's not allowed to bark there. He's not allowed to get off of it. I don't care if he sits, if he stands, if he lays down. He just has to stay there and be quiet. If he does something other than go place, it's just go place and use your button on your collar again. Tell him to go back to his place. Good boy. He has to stay there until you release him. Okay. Good boy, my man. There you go. That's a boy. Good job, buddy. Samson, come on, buddy. That's a boy. Sit. That's a good boy. The more information you give to him, the more clear he's going to become in his head. So if you tell him exactly what you want him to do all the time, he's going to start to default to those behaviors when left to his own devices. So pretty soon you'll find that maybe someone will knock on the door and he'll take himself to his place bed because he feels comfortable there. The place bed, another piece about the place bed, he doesn't get messed with there. That's his personal space. Everybody gets to leave him alone there. If you want to walk by, maybe pet his head real quick, tell him he's a good boy, that's fine. But I'd keep your guests and your kids off of him there. Just let him be. Let him be comfortable there, let him feel safe there. And when he's calm, then release him off and let him be friendly. As far as using the collar for other things, the only time you use the collar is, there's 2 times. A, if you've given him a command and he does not obey the command, then you use it quick, bump, tell him again, bump, tell him again until he does it. The other time is if he does something you never want him to do. So say he jumps up on the counter or he jumps on a person, then it doesn't come with a command anymore, then it's just a bump. And as soon as he makes the right decision, say he jumps up on a person, you don't say anything, you just hit the button, he gets down, good boy, buddy, what happened? I joke that it comes from God, those corrections come from God. That's just a way to show him, like, those are things I don't ever want to happen. I'm not going to tell you to get off. I'm not going to give you a freebie. It's just stay off of people, stay off the kitchen counter, etc., etc. Samson has done very well on his leash skills too. Right, buddy? You're a good boy. We'll show you that right now. Like that. So as you're walking, Samson, heel. I told him to heel. Good boy. That means stay at my heel. If he goes to the end of my line, I'm going to give him a little bump and remind him to stay with me. Good boy, buddy. He has to stay right here. Sit. 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 There you go. So right there you saw me use my corrections with the leash and with the collar to have him sit when I told him. Good boy. He's used to going outside, so he wants to go outside. Good boy. Let's go. Heel. This seems pretty silly and a little monotonous. But really what it does is it makes him responsible even when you're walking. Stay by me, heel. Good boy, don't make your own decisions. Don't pull me around, don't jerk on me. Stay by my side, sit. Good boy, there you go, good boy. And give him a second when you stop to sit on his own. Like I said before, he's been a joy to have. I hope you guys are pleased with what you've seen. We'll cover more when we see you this evening, and we'll see you soon. Thank you. Good boy, buddy, go on. You can see here, he's even seeking the kid out on his own. Come on, buddy. Hop up. There you go. Good man. Now, the first time I had him in my house around the kids, he showed no interest in the kids. In fact, he was running from them and trying to hide from them. So this is a big amount of progress in a really short time, and you're only going to see more as time goes on. Like I said in the beginning, remember to give him information, give him the right answer, make sure he does it right. Stay calm, stay assertive, stay confident with him, and you'll help him be confident. If you guys have any questions in the future at all, please feel free to call us. Let us know. We'll be here for you. Otherwise, we'll see you soon.
Hey, Mama.
Thank you very much, and we'll see you later today.
Where's Mama? Hey, bye.
Good boy. Good boy, buddy. Come here, dude. That's my man. That's my man. What are you doing? What are you doing? What? No, that's not Papa's. Who's this? That's not Papa. You silly. That's good boy. You ready to go back? Go, buddy.